So hello. Hello. So good evening guys. So today we will be discussing the logical reasoning paper Maharashtra MBA B.ED exam, B.Ed exam. Okay. So we will be discussing actual paper questions. Okay. So these are our social media handles. You can follow us on, you can follow us Instagram, Facebook, and you can go through this in the description. Okay. So if you are preparing for the next year examination, we have launched the batches. You can follow us. If you are from Vasai, Dadar, Andheri, we have multiple branches, and you can come to and join us. Now the first question from the logical reasoning was the missing number. This was from the missing number. So what was here? You are given 36, 28, 24 and 22. What was happening here? See, this, when we see here, this was the difference of 8 number. In the next number we see the difference is what? The difference of 4 numbers. In the next part you see the difference is what? Difference is of 2 number. So finally student, what is happening here? Initially we had the difference of 8, then the difference get half. In the next step again the difference got half. In the next step again the difference is getting half. So this will become, the difference will be 1, minus 1. So answer should be your 21 here. At this point your answer should be 21. Okay. So those who have attempted this today can analyze their paper, and those who are going to attempt them in next, is this also for help for them. So next our question is, the cricket ball is lighter than the hockey ball. Cricket ball is lighter than the hockey ball. Volleyball is lighter than the football. Now next is given, hockey ball is lighter than the football but heavier than the tennis ball. So you have to answer which of the following was the heaviest. Which of the following was the heaviest? So from here we can say cricket ball, your cricket ball was the lighter than hockey ball. Next, your volleyball was the lighter than the football. Volleyball was lighter than the football. So cricket cannot be answered, volleyball cannot be your answer. Next you are given, hockey ball is lighter than the football. So we can say our hockey ball is lighter than the football. So hockey ball cannot be your answer here. You can eliminate, you can go by the elimination and can hit the answer. But also we see in the next step, the football is heavier than the tennis ball. That means football is your again heavier than tennis ball. Okay. Sorry. This was for the hockey. Hockey ball is your heavier than the football. Hockey ball was heavier than the tennis ball. Okay. So now you need to answer which of the following is heavier. Your tennis ball is lighter than the hockey ball. So what you can say? Your heaviest ball is the football. So option number first will be your answer. Next you are given, this is the very basic question student, and you need to answer this. What you are asked, you are given is, air is called green, green is called blue, and blue is called sky, and sky is called yellow. Yellow is called as water, and water is called pink. These are code given to you, and you are asked what is the color of clear sky. So in real, what is the sky? What is the color of clear sky? We all know clear sky is blue in color. So now we need to check what is the code for blue. The code for blue is given to you, that is sky. The blue is called sky. So we can say our answer should be sky. Option number 2 will be your answer here. Okay. Next you are given from the coding decoding. This was question from the coding decoding. Students, you are given system is coded as SYSMET. Next the question you are given, nearer is coded as AENRER. and you need to find out the code for fraction. So student, from first question I can imagine that what you are given. I cannot tell about the first part, but you can see that the last half part is what? This is written in the inverse, because in the first part your S and S both are the same, so you cannot say if this first half is inversed or not. But from the next, from the nearer, you are given nearer, and this is coded as AENRER. So from here you can check RER is reversed, and the first half is also inverse. See, N is written in the third place, A is written in the first place, and E is written on the second place. That means what is happening? They are breaking in the half and inversing the first half and then inversing the last half. So you are asked code for the fraction. So what you gonna do? You're gonna break this in the half and write down in the inverse ratio. So what this will be? This gonna be FRAC, and we gonna write TION in the reverse order. So this is gonna be your TION. So your answer will be CARFNOIT. Okay, so your answer will be what? Option number 4, that is CARFNOIT will be your answer. Clear? Moving next. Now this is this was a good question. This is given to you from the analogy, number analogy से question the student. This was given 6 is written as 34. In the same way, what is the relation with what gonna be the 9 written as, or what this is the relation of 6 with 34 का 6 से क्या relation है? We need to find out the same relation of 9. See, you can say 6 square is what? 36, and 36 minus 2 is what? This is your 34. We can check for the same here. 9 square is what? 81, and 81 minus 2 is your 79. So your answer will be here 79. Okay. Next you are given, this is an important question from the blood relation. You are given pointing to Seema. Pointing to Seema, Hema said, she is my brother's only sister. That means ये कह कौन रहा है? Hema is saying these words. किसके लिए कह रही है? सीमा के लिए. She is saying that she is my brother's. That means my brother किसका होगा? That brother gonna be of Hema's brother. That gonna be Hema's brother. Okay, Hema का brother होगा, and Hema's brother only sister. You are given only sister, that his brother has only one sister. So only sister कौन होगा? Only sister gonna be Hema only. The only sister of Hema's brother की sister कौन होगी? Hema only. And this is given, she is my brother's only sister, that is Hema herself is daughter. So who gonna be daughter? It is, she is talking about the Seema. So what is the relation of Hema? You are asked, how is Seema related to the Hema? How is Seema related to the Hema? You know Seema is your woman, and Hema is also female because she is brother's sister. That means how is Seema related? What is the relation of Seema with the Hema? You can say this is the relation is daughter. Seema is Hema's daughter. Okay. Next, this is again the question from the blood relation. Blood relation से question है. This is A's mother is sister of B. A's mother is sister of B. We can make this A's mother is sister of B. Here gonna be mother of A, and she is sister of B. And you are given and daughter of C. That means वो A की mother की ही बात कर रहा है. And she is daughter of what? She is daughter of C. Okay. Now you are given D is daughter of B. Who is daughter of B? D is daughter of B. That means D is daughter of B. Okay. and sister of E. That means D is daughter of B and D is daughter of C. Sister of E. That means we can say D is sister of E. This is given to you. Now you are asked, how is C related to E? C का E से क्या relation है? C का E से क्या relation है? So we don't know about the gender. We are not clear with the gender of C. We are not clear with the gender of C. So what this gonna be? This is one generation upper and the two generation. There is a gap of two generation. So this is gonna be what? Either C gonna be grandmother or gonna be what? Grandfather. So option number 4, that is grandmother or grandfather, gonna be your answer. Okay. Next, this was from the puzzle. This question was from your from letter series. So you are given A dash B, double A dash, again double A B dash, A B, double A dash. From here what you can see? You can see after B there is a double A. And again from here you can check before B there is double A. So what this gonna be condition? This gonna be some like double AB, and double AB. So we can write what this gonna be. Here you gonna fill the A, double AB. Next you gonna fill what? You gonna fill B. Next you gonna fill double AB. That means next point gonna be your double A. And last point gonna be what? This gonna be B. That means your answer should be AB. So this is in the option number 3rd. So this gonna be your answer. Is this clear? Next you are given, this is from the you are need to ask next what gonna be your next term. So we can see what is given here. We can check from the number series. This is the question. You need to check the difference here. If you gonna check the difference between 1, 2, 6, 15 and 31. What is the difference between 1 and 2? This is difference of 1. What is difference between 2 and 6? This is difference of 4. What is difference between 6 and 15? This is difference of 9. Difference between 15 and 31 is 16. So from here you can realize what these terms are. These are basically square of natural number. That means first is your differences of 1 square. Next is your difference of second square and 3 square and so on. So you can say our next difference should be what? That should be square of 5, that is 25. So your answer should be what? 56. So your answer will be what? Answer will be 56. Okay. Next, you need to choose the odd one term. That is this question is from your classification where you need to choose the odd term. So now what we are given? We are given PQS. We are given PQS. Next you are given JKM. Next you are given WXZ. And next is given RSV. From here, if you remember the numbers, you can see what is this? PQ. Next term should be what? Next term should be R. There is one blank and S is given to you. That means after two terms are written consecutively and one term is gap. In the same way, in the between J, K, M, you can say J and K are consecutive term. L is missing, M is written. Next way you are given W and X. Y is missing here and one gap after that, that is Z is given. Lastly you are given RS. Next should be your T, that is missing, and next term should be U, but here U is also missing, V is given. That means RSV gonna be your odd term. Okay. So next term gonna be your RSV gonna be your odd term here. Now this was a good question given to you. You are given 5 burgers, 6 pizza and 7 coffees cost 178. Next you are given 6 burger. We can write this question that 5 burger, plus 6 pizza plus 7 coffee cost how much? This cost 178. Next you are given 6 burger, cost of 6 burger plus 4 pizza and 2 coffee is given to you 124. And what is asked to you? You are asked cost of 1 burger, 1 pizza and 1 coffee together. What this should be? That means you need to find out cost of burger plus pizza plus coffee. This term should be known to you. So how we gonna attempt this question? We need to make the value of burger, pizza, coffee together. So if you gonna have a look to the first equation, if I'm gonna double the first equation, that gives me 10 burger. If I'm gonna double the pizza, this gonna give me what? 12 pizza. I'm gonna double this term, this gonna give me what? 14 coffee, and this will be what? This gonna be your 356. So if you have a look from the second equation and the double of first equation, if I'm gonna add this term, what you will have? You can say you have the value of 16 burger, 12 and 4 is what? Again 16 pizza, plus again 14 plus 2 is what? 16 coffee. That means you get the value of 16 burger, 16 pizza and 16 coffee. What this gonna cost? This gonna cost you what? This gonna cost you 480 rupees. This gonna cost you 480 rupees. So I can take out the common. I have value of 16 burger, 16 pizza and 16 coffee. I can take out 16 common and write burger plus pizza plus coffee gonna cost what? This gonna cost you 480 by 16. So you can say your answer should be 30 rupees. Those who have answered 30, this is the true value. Okay, clear to all? Next, this was a brilliant question given to you. You are given the first value is related to garland. In the same manner, star is related to which term? Star was related to which term? You are given for the option first. You can use either perfume, either hero, either flower or honor. And for the second value, you can use either galaxy, either shine, either sun and the night. That means how our garland is formed. If you know how our garland is formed, our garland is formed with the help of flowers. Our garland is formed of flowers. In the same manner, what is formation with the help of star? If you gonna merge many stars, what will be the formation? You will form a galaxy. So for the first value, your answer should be 3, and for the second value, your answer should be A. So your answer will be 3A here. This is given in the third option, so your answer should be 3A here. Okay, you need to check the same relation. This is question from the analogy and very good question given to you. Okay, you need to check the same relation here. Moving next. Ancient is related with the modern. In the same manner, old is related to what term? If ancient is related to the modern, what is old related to? You know, modern is what? The modification of the ancient. Old, modification of old is what? That is the younger one. Okay, if younger one is in your relation, you can say ancient क्या होता है? Modern का old version. Okay, today we are modern, then we gonna become ancient. After some time we becomes ancient. Now we are young, after some time we will become what? We will become old. So young wanna be your answer here. Clear? Next, moving ahead. This was a puzzle given to you based on the blood relation question. You had 5 questions from here. You had 5 questions from here. See, this was a very interesting question. You were given 6 persons, namely A, B, C, D, E and F. They were playing cards. You are given A's father, mother and uncle were in a group. Now you are given there were 2 females. That means of A, B, C, D, E, F, there were only 2 females. Only 2 were females and rest 4 were males. You can guess this. And rest 4 were males. Now what you are given next? You are given B, the mother of A. B, the mother of A. You can relate it that if here we have A, A's mother is what? A, mother of A is B. So you can put the negative and relate them, correlate them. She got more point than her husband. Who gonna be B's husband? B's husband gonna be the father of A. B's husband gonna be what? Father of A. I am writing is at AF for now. Then we gonna know who is A's father. Okay. Now you are given B scored more than A's father. We gonna place this value later on. Okay. Now you are given D got more points in the game. D got more point in the game than E but less than F. That means you can say D got more number than E. D scored more than E but scored less than whom? But scored less than F. Now you are given niece of E. Niece of E got the lowest point. Now who gonna be the niece? Who gonna be the niece? You were given C. You were given A's father, mother and uncle. You are given the father, mother and uncle. That means what? Uncle. A's uncle. Who gonna be the A's uncle? Who has a niece? Who has a niece? So I can say A is niece of what? A is niece of your E. And you can say E is uncle of A. And in the same manner you can say if you are given A's niece, you can say A is female. You can say A is female and B is female. So we can say A scored the least value. You can say A scored the least value. A scored the lowest. Next you are given father of A got more point than F but still no couldn't win the value. So you can say the F father of A, that gonna be what? A's father is AF and he got the more value than F but couldn't win. But because whom? Because A's father has lesser value than B, who's A's mother, and you know A scored the least value. So who is the remaining? We got the number for A, we got the value for B, we didn't get what? We didn't get the C. So you can say A's father is whom? A's father is C. From here you can say A's father is C, A's uncle is E, and F and D are another 2 members and both of them are male. Okay. So you can say who gonna win the match? A's mother, that is B, won the match. Next you are given couple left the home for the bus stop 15 minutes earlier. 15 minutes earlier than the usual. It takes 10 minutes to reach the stop. That means his home is at a 10-minute distance from the stop and he reached the stop at 8:40. He take 10 minutes to reach the stop and he reached at 8:40. That means he moved from the home at 8:30. He moved from the home at 8:30. Now you are asked at what time does he usually leave the home for the bus stop, and you are given today he left for the home 15 minutes earlier. That means usually he used to move from the home at what? At 8:45. Because today he moved 15 minutes earlier, so answer should be what? 8:45. Okay, and this should be AM. This should be AM here. Okay, so your answer will be 8:45 AM. And if AM is not given, then your answer will be none of these. Next you are given the day before yesterday was Saturday. The day before yesterday, that means If this is the today, the day before, this was your yesterday, and day before yesterday, this day was Saturday. So I can say today is what? Today is Monday. Today is Monday. And you are asked what will be the day after tomorrow. That means this is going to be your tomorrow, and you are asked this day. So this is going to be what? Today is Monday. The day after tomorrow going to be what? This is going to be your Wednesday. This is going to be your Wednesday. Okay, so option number 1 will be your answer. Next, you are given the equation a plus b equals to 2c and c plus d equals to 2a, and then you have to answer which of the following equation was true. Which of the following equation was true? In such case, we gonna do what thing? We gonna relate these two equations. In what manner? You are given a plus b is 2c and you are given c plus d is equals to what? 2a. I can do what? We can add both the equation. When you gonna add both the equation, you will be having a plus b plus c plus d equals to what? 2a plus 2c. Now from here we can cancel 1a with the a, we can cancel 1c with the c, and then you will be having the equation b plus d equals to what? This is going to be equals to a plus c. This is going to be equals to a plus c. B plus d is equals to a plus c. So which one option going to follow this? Option number second, that is a plus c equals to b plus d, going to follow this equation. Next, you are given the length of a rectangle is 10 centimeter more than its width. So you can say length is equals to what? Width plus 10 centimeter, and you are given parameter is what? 84 centimeter. And what is our parameter? This is nothing but 2 times of length plus width. Or you can say parameter is given to you 84 centimeter. So you can say what? You can say length plus width is 84 by 2. That gonna be 42. And I can write length as what? I can say length plus 10 is your what? Width. Or you can say twice of width is nothing but what? 32. Subtracting 10 from here, you will receive what? You will receive 32. So I can say my width is what? Nothing but 16. But you are asked what? You are asked for the length of rectangle. That means what gonna be your length? Your length gonna be 16 plus 10. So this is gonna be your 26. So your answer should be second, that is 26. Got this? Now you are given the question. This was again the question from clock and calendar. This was is, if a clock takes 7 seconds to strike 7, how long will it take to strike 10? Now what gonna be your answer here? The people gonna think here, if it takes 7 seconds to strike 7, then to how long to take strike 7? So students, 10 won't gonna be your answer here. 10 is not your answer. See, to strike 7 strikes के लिए उसने कितना टाइम लिया? It could, how much jump it has taken? How much jump it has taken to strike 7? See, to make 7 strike, that means it has taken 1 jump, 2nd jump, 3rd jump, 4th, 5th, and that means 6th jump it has taken. That means to make 6th jump it has taken 7 seconds. And to make 10 and to strike 10, it would have to take how many jumps? It would have to take 9 jumps. That means what? To take 6 jump, it has to take 7 seconds. To make 9 jumps, it will take what? 7 by 6 into 9 seconds. And this gonna comes out to be what? You're gonna cancel 3 with this 2. Cancel 9 with the 3, you get 3. You can say this gonna be 21 by 2 seconds, or you can say this will take 10.5 seconds. So your answer should be option 4, that is what? 10.5 seconds, or you can say this is 10 is to 1 by 2 seconds. This should be your answer. Next, you are given the code for TEKCR was written as RACKET, and you was to answer TCEJBO. What is related to this one? You can see what is written. This is written in the inverse order. The R at the last place is written at the first, A at the second last is written at the second position, and so on. This is moving, and so on. This is moving. So you can say this is gonna be written as what? The first last term gonna come at the first. Then you will have B. Then you have J. Then you have E. Then you have C. Then you have T. So object should be your answer here. Second option, that is object should be your answer here. Okay. Moving ahead. Now you are given. This was from the ranking, order and ranking question. Karan ranks 12th in the class of 46. You was to answer what will be his rank from the last position. I told you the rank from the first from the last is equals to what? Total strength plus 1. Total strength plus 1. So what is his rank from the starting? He ranks 12th. You are to answer rank from the last, and this is what? 46 plus 1, that is 47. So you can say rank from the last is nothing but 47 minus 12. That is what? This is your this is going to be your 35th rank. So your answer should be 35 here. Okay. Next, a man goes. So this was a question from distant direction, but this was there was having a little error. A man goes 5 km east. Let us solve this question. A man goes 5 km east, then he turns right. That means he gonna go in the downward direction for the down direction and goes 4 km. Next you are given, then he turns left. That means he gonna move in the east direction and goes what? 5 km. Now you are to answer which direction is he from the starting point. In which direction is he from the starting direction? That means it should be what? It should be southeast direction. But this was not in your option. But what the examiner must have done is the mistake should be what? He could have asked the direction from the starting point. So you could have gone with the northeast direction or the southwest direction. This question has the wrong error, but you could have marked any question and mark it for the review. Mark for review such question. Okay. So this was it. Okay. Thank you students. I hope you all enjoyed the session. Do like, share and comment the section. Okay. For more information you can follow in our description. Thank you.